Hi there! Today we're going to talk about how to choose a good guitar to buy if you're a beginner or even if you're an advanced player. Now, if you go on the net, you'll find lots and lots of information about this. If you're choosing an acoustic guitar, they will tell you about brands and different type of woods the guitar can be made of. If you're choosing about an electric, they will tell you again about the woods and about the pickups and other things. But in my experience, I found there are only two things you need to check on a guitar. And those are if you like the sound of the guitar and if the neck of the guitar is straight. Let me explain a bit more about those two things. Now, how do you know if you like the sound of a guitar? It's pretty simple. You play it. If it's an acoustic, you just strum some chords on it. If it's an electric, the same actually, only without plugging it in. Let me explain. A good electric should sound pretty nice even if it's not plugged into an amplifier, because the amplifier of course enhances the sound of the guitar. But if the sound is good even if the guitar is unplugged, you have a good guitar on your hand. How about if you don't know how to play the guitar, you're a complete beginner and you want to choose a guitar? Well, ask the people in the shop to play the guitar for you. They typically know how to play a guitar, and they are typically also very courteous and they will play the guitar for you so you can listen. And of course you are qualified to know if you like the sound or not of a guitar, because I mean, you've listened to guitars all your life and so you know what kind of sounds you like. Second point, you have to check if the neck of the guitar is straight. This is because if the neck is not straight, it doesn't matter how pricey is the guitar or how cheap, you cannot play it. If the neck on the other end is straight, you can play it, and even if it's a pretty cheap guitar, it will be pretty comfortable to play. And that's the only thing you want to have at the beginning. I always check all the necks of all my students' guitar, just to be sure that they can play this guitar without being frustrated by the instrument. Now, how to check if the neck of a guitar is straight? It's actually pretty simple.
This is the way to check if the neck of a guitar is straight or not. You hold it with the headstock towards your head and the body away from you. And then you check, you see this line here, this way. And you have to make sure that this line is straight, or with a slight bow this way here, away from the string. That is fine. If there is a slight bow on the other hand on the other side, so towards the string, please do not buy the guitar, because it cannot be fixed easily. After you check this line here, check also the other side of the neck, so this line here, for the same thing. After you check those two lines, still hold the guitar in this position and you see all the metal bars here, the frets, that are very close to each other from this point of view. You have to check if they are parallel or not. If you see some frets sticking out, then the neck can be repaired, but it's always better not to buy something like this. If you see some waves, so if you see the frets doing this or these along the neck, do not buy the guitar. The neck is twisted and it will be pretty difficult to play it properly.
So, I hope those tips help you find a nice guitar. Go out, tour all the shops in your city, and I assure you, you will find a guitar you like.